intriguing, isn't it?
It would be if most of us hadn't been around magic our entire lives.
Would anyone like to venture a guess as to what is inside?
That's a Boggart, that is.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, this is Boggart's 101.
Can anybody tell me what a Boggart
blue sky in
looks
there
like?
No one knows.
When'd she get here?
Boggarts are shapeshifters. They take the shape of whatever a particular person fears the most. That's what makes them
so terrifying, yes.
Oh, Boggart's no problem.
Luckily, a very simple charm exists to repel a Boggart.
Yeah, you beat it with a tire iron.
Let's practice it now. Without wands, please.
But then how will we have a crazy Ron screw-up scene?
Ridiculous. Very good. A little louder. Very clear. Listen. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous! This class is ridiculous.
Hey, you can't make a joke about your own made-up word.
Incantation alone is not enough. What really finishes a Boggart is laughter.
So think about anything but Dane Cook.
A shape you find truly amusing. Let me explain. Neville, would you join me, please?
People are always snickering at you.
Oh, don't be shy. Come on. Come on.
Neville must go to the same dentist as the sex man.
Neville, what frightens you most of all?
Go on, confess your darkest fears to the class, boy.
Professor Snape.
Professor Snape. Frightens all. And I believe you live with your grandmother.
Yes, but I don't want that Boggart to turn into her either.
She does terrible things and nobody believes me when I tell them.
I want you to picture her clothes, only her clothes, very clearly in your mind.
Picture them crumpled up in the corner of my bedroom.
You don't need to hear. As long as you see it, we'll see it. Now, when I open that wardrobe, here's what I want you to do.
First, give me a followed by a and then cap it off with a good old-fashioned
Yes. Wand at the ready. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's just showing off that he knows how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop.
Oh, Neville, what the hell, man? Family's vacation together.
Ridiculous!
You know, the whole bird hat look is slightly more dignified than wearing a velour sweatsuit in public.
Okay, to the back, Neville. Everyone form a line.
Organized by fear. Fear of the dark, then fear of animals, fear of flying, fear of accidentally seeing Justice Antonin Scalia naked, then fear of drowning.
Picture the thing they fear the very most and turn it into something
I can eat.
funny. Next. Ron.
Well, you gotta hand it to a teacher that supplies his own wacky montage music.
Pace of fear. Be brave.
My deepest fear is that Ron will go through his whole life without getting punched for making that face.
You eat 4 of my offspring in your sleep every year, Ron.
Wand at the ready.
Ridiculous!
So this exact spider is what Ron fears most in the world, right?
Correct.
Thus, if it were tripled in size, we're to assume he would fear it less.
You wouldn't bat an eye.
Okay.
Okay, unnamed ethnic girl. Let's make this quick, honey, huh?
And if Ron had taken a bit longer to cast his spell, this dramatic part of the record would be playing while the spider flailed around comically, right?
Steady.
ridiculous!
But she failed. She summoned something far scarier from the depths of hell itself.
Now that clown's not going anywhere. The rest of the class realized that their fears pale in comparison. Lives have been changed today.
Stupid, legitimate fears, always ruining our fun.
He fears the iconic scene from E.T.
Ridiculous!
Hey, kid, pardon me. Oh, you got lucky. You never lived that down. Excuse me. Every night you fear somebody, you know who to call.
All right, well, sorry about that. That's enough for today. If you'd all like to collect your books from the back of the class, that's the end of the lesson. Thank you. Sorry.
I feel robbed of a record scratch moment. I mean, there was an actual record playing, for God's sake.
No, remember,